Un momento, lo que...
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Ya, me agarran ahí mismo.
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Yo vi una
20
escalera.
barrels. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so.
No puede ser. We almost reached the jet.
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Twenty barrels. We have
Tipo,
almost reached the objective.
I hope so. Because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
His faith protects him. It protects us all.
Hey,
Afraid. Not afraid.
controlling the city during the conjuration. You on the list?
Yeah, I'll be on the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again after the end of the fight. It's going to be quite a party.
Come on. Be brave.
yeah, be brave, be brave.
Well done. Nobody saw me. Like Millie. So, you will hide me.
Fucking episanguis steam. I'm from this. I know I am. Damn it.
Ah, pero Vamos ya. Todo. No me vio.
That's
Oh.
enough. I demand to see Vitalis now.
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
Busy? I am the Archbishop.
Yo lo
I
hice.
represent the Pope.
Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred.
His mission was never approved
Ah,
by the
tengo
Church.
que volver para atrás.
I see here only heresy and occultism. And you all follow him on this infernal road.
Measure your words, Excellency. Your rank should make you more cautious.
Madness.
Don't listen to them. The most important thing is Mommy.
Okay.
My head. Shut up. Mommy, where are you? Oh no, he mustn't see me.
Magister, the text clearly mentions the ascension of a child
¿Cómo va a
during
pasar
the
por aquí?
Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo de Rune. Continue.
They're talking about me.
¿Será que este me va a ver? No sé, pero vamos allá.
By freeing the country from the bite, the Grand Inquisitor will gain the adoration of the people, and with it, unprecedented political power.
Archbishop Gautier's presence here says a lot. The Pope's court is worried.
And so they should be. Serves them right.
The
for
prim-
not
What?
intervening earlier.
Does see?
Te digo esto. A ver, ¿no?
The prima macula, on the cusp of the first threshold, devours the lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it. Master or slave, order or chaos. But how can we be sure? Hey,
What was that?
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
Mommy.
No sé si me va a ver. Otra, que hay uno aquí y otro allí.
There's
Ok, me atrapó.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
What? What's...
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news.
Ben de adamla
They
mı?
finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
Hey, there.
Wow, ese pedacito,
What?
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
You see, Amicia, I found Mummy. She's in the basement, they said. I
Öyle.
have to keep going down.
Para que no, Nervísimo. ¿Dónde está? ¿Será que se pueden dormir? Yo estoy aquí abajo.
It's too big here.
¿Dónde? Ok, para.
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Perfect. Bring him in.
Vitalis,
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
now spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
Game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important.
We have the blood of Hugo de Rune.
Have you tested it?
Yes, alas, Monseigneur. The boy should have reached the first threshold already, but it seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state.
No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
That's enough. You play the martyr. But allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
One can excommunicate a man, Archbishop, but not a saint.
Your inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets such as yourself will kneel and beg me to save them.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
He's scary. I
Relato.
have to follow him.
Why does she keep resisting like that?
No queda.
We have the same goal.
Hasta la cerda de
Both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. The daughter is making the same error. Stupid. But the brother, he is unique. He might understand.
Unique?
Huh? Wait,
Yeah.
what's that?
Qual vai de trás?
Nothing. I need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
Ad ignem.
Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor?
Yes. The blood of the carrier flows through his veins. The conjuration will take place.
Splendid. The end of the plague is nigh.
Indeed. But do not lower your guard.
Ahora sí lo podemos seguir.
Garden. The sky. I can see the sky.
Over there. What's that?
Yeah. Espera, ¿cómo va? Vamos, me vio.
The garden. The sky. I can see the sky.
Nicholas, congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks. And then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother. Huh.
Seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her?
No sé si ahí me va a ver. Es que está la espalda. Ahora pues al frente. Pero la cosa acá es porque se ve.
Oh no! Another way, quickly!
Captain, I was told that the carrier of the macula is here. Is that right?
The child turned himself in this morning. Apparently there was a disagreement.
As I was telling you, this guard was devoured, but not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what purpose?
To incorporate them into that material we find everywhere.
You mean their nests? They use our dead to build their nests.
Precisely. And if we do nothing, At the rate the dead are accumulating, the nests will eventually join together to form one giant nest. It's just a matter of time.
Está viendo de frente.
Pray that Vitalis' conjuration ceremony will indeed take place.
Where is he? I won't find Mum. Oh, hellish rats.
Tienes rata.
Tell me,
Why can't I heal like the others?
seeing as we have to transport them.
You have nothing to fear from them. Meticulous crossbreeding and a little alchemy has tempered their instincts. Not to mention a radical change of diet.
Good.
Hey, kid. Help me.
No.
Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quietly. We're trying to work here.
I'd rather he waited a little while. Rats prefer fresh meat.
Damn you. You'll all go to hell. You and your fucking rats.
Joder.
Savor this respite. Your death is not an end, for your blood shall nourish a new race of angels. They shall be your children, your pride.
It's horrible. It's him. It's going to get Mommy.
Okay.
If she sees her son with a knife to his throat, she'll cooperate.
Saw Lord Nicholas go past. That the Rune woman is gonna suffer, I'd say.
Huh. Serves her right.
Such an educated woman. She should have joined our side.
Oh, no, she's way too stubborn. But no match for our torture.
He must be near here.
Please. At least let me die out there.
You wouldn't like it out there, believe me. At least here your carcass can still be of value to our alchemists.
Y ahora,
Think
¿cómo?
yourself lucky.
Bastard.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing here?
Shh. I have to find my Mommy.
The alchemist.
Aquí mi.
Sorry, I need to go. Goodbye.
Magistrate,
He's talking to Mommy.
for the last time, will you answer my questions? Or perhaps you're still upset about what happened to your husband. Right. Our torturer will take care of you. You'll soon have your voice back. Mark my words.
Oh no, he's coming back. Hide. Mommy? Mommy?
Hugo? But... So they...
Amicia said you were dead, but you're not.
Amicia? My darling. You must go if they find you here.
No, I'm staying with you.
Oh, Hugo. Did they take your blood? Oh my god. Hugo. We'll go together. But you have to find the keys. They must keep them in the room at the end of the corridor. Can you make it there? Off you go then. Go. Be very careful. Come back as soon as you have the keys.
When I return, I want everything prepared and ready to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, Lord Nicholas. All right, you heard him.
Everything will be ready. The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Just do your job. The captain of the guard doesn't appreciate improvisation, and neither do I.
Yes, of course.
Let me know when you're
Oiga
ready.
que tenemos que matar.
Right. This might get me a promotion. Authority, results. I told you
Right
it has
then.
to be efficient.
That the rune
No
woman has
pointless
a
showmanship.
real lady. So soft. Anyway, the knives are sharpened, hammer, pliers, vibrant saw, everything is ready. Have I forgotten anything? With the captain around, best double check.
If only Misha was here. No, I don't need her.
Espera. No podemos para allá. No. Okay.
Oh, the rats. They're all afraid of rats. If I can... Oh, that's for the cages.
Oh, tengo que abrir la caja.
Come on. Quick.
The cage broke! Ready to go! Move!
Hold on. Go away. Quickly now. The key.
Yo creo que la rata no mata. Entonces como... Vamos a ver si las ratas no
To
matan.
go back. I have to move the rats.
Ah, las ratas se lo comen a él. Ok. No, las ratas todavía. Yes.
Be very careful.
No
As
sé.
soon as you have the keys.
I want everything prepared and ready to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, Lord Nicholas. All right, you heard him.
Everything will be ready. The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Lo hice tan mal.
Be very careful.
Ah, lo tendré.
As soon as you have the keys.
When I return, I want everything prepared and ready to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, Lord Nicholas. All right, you heard him.
Everything will be ready. The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Just do your job. The captain of the guard doesn't appreciate improvisation, and neither do I.
Yes, of course.
Let me know when you're ready.
I have to make them leave.
Right. This might get me a promotion. Authority, results. I told you it
Right
has to
then.
be efficient.
That the rune
No
woman has
pointless
a
showmanship.
real lady.
If only Misha was here. No, I don't need
The
her.
knives are sharpened, hammer, pliers, vibrant saw, everything is ready. Have I forgotten anything?
No sé
With the
dónde está
captain
la
around, let's
llave.
double check.
Oh, the rats. They're all afraid of can just free them. Yes. Oh, that's for the cages. Come on. Quick, quick.
Hey, the gate broke. Shit, we need to go. Move.
Well done. Go away. Quickly now. The key.
Aspetta la chiave. Aspetta la chiave.
Lanterns. They don't like lanterns. Oh, it works. Shoo. Don't look. Don't look. Yes. See, Amicia, I'm going to...
Che passa ora?
Stop shouting.
Opera che se lo quita.
They can still get by. I have to get them out of there. Maybe with the other lantern.
No, tiene que ser con la otra ley. Ah.
I did it. All by myself.
Espérate.
Mommy, I did it.
Oh,
Well done. Come quickly. It's all right.
No one will hurt you now.
My hero. How do you feel? Your head.
It talks to me. All the time now.
And what does it say?
It says... It wants me to do it.
The first threshold.
Mommy, I'm scared.
We'll never get out of here. We don't have a choice. If I am with you, the voice, are you ready to reply? Hugo, can you hear them?
Yes. They all have the same voice. The one that makes my head hurt.
Don't try to ignore it. Embrace it completely. Don't be afraid.
Yes.
Tratar de bloquear Imperio. Mantén pulsado para que las ratas vayan a la zona. Y mantén pulsado para que...
Everything is all right. Now, you're going to tell them to move so we can get out. Go. Well done. You see?
Hello.
Blocking them. The fire's holding them back. They can't come because of the fire. The light is blocking them. They're blocked by the flames. The fire's holding them back. They can't come because of the fire.
Joder. Joder, ese pedacito ahí tengo. Ahora Hugo puedes controlar la rata. Mantén pulsado para apuntarla. Y a continuación,
Everything is all right. Now, you're going to tell them to move so we can get out. Well done. You see?
My headache's gone.
It was the macula, but you answered it. Let's get going.
Those screams. They must have let rats loose on the prisoners again.
Run, you big coward. You're scared, aren't you?
Oh, Hugo, this is not a game. This power is dangerous. You have to control yourself.
Yes, Mommy. So, that's my disease.
You're not sick, Hugo. It's a gift.
You found
Explain later.
A gift.
Oh, Diego.
What the hell are the rats doing here? What the hell happened?
No, 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 no. La puedo controlar, pero no sé. Ambigado.
I'll fight them back.
Only until we can get through. Don't overdo it.
I'll try.
These roads are in a terrible state. How are we gonna deliver this? All we need now is to lose one of these cages.
Be careful.
Rats! Rat! Black rat! Fuck!
Well done.
Oh, vamos a correr.
What the hell did they do to them?
They make them eat people's blood.
Really?
Yes, it's strange. I can feel the black rats, but not these ones.
I see. We need to find a way to get out of here. What are they going to do with these rats?
Joder.
Are you still alright, Hugo?
It feels a bit funny.
It will make you tired. That's normal. Tell me if you feel poorly.
Yes.
No puede ser, ¿por qué pasamos por ahí? Ok,
What are they going to do with these rats? Are you still alright, Hugo?
It feels a bit funny.
It will make you tired. That's normal. Tell me if you feel poorly.
Yes. Mummy, why do I know how to do this?
It's the blood that decides. It's complicated to explain.
But Amicia doesn't know.
No. I'll explain later.
We had an argument, Mummy.
It's all right, my darling. Let's get out of here, huh?
vamos a salir de aquí.
So, Beatrice, you are reunited with your son at last.
I know what you have done to him. You have taken what you wanted, now let him go!
Oh, you insult me, Madame de Rune. Your son is the natural carrier of the macula, and it has not yet finished with him, which means neither have I. But this you know.
Vitalis, let us finish this.
Nicholas, you cannot understand. You feel it as I do. Do you not, boy? We are bound by blood now. What do you think, Hugo? Your family grows larger, huh?
I beg of you. I promise to help you, but allow my son to leave.
His destiny is not to be a de Rune. His destiny is to be here, at my side.
You are a monster.
A monster? Madame, you have yet to see just how.
Kill her!
I make you
The
drink
rat!
it clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
I have the honor of killing the carrier's mother.
Just a child!
She's mine.
Wow, maté a la mamá. Creo que ahí se quemó.
I make you
The
drink
rat!
it clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
I have the honor of
Vitalis,
killing the
stop it!
carrier's mother.
Just a child!
She's mine.
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours! beginning of the conjuration. The future depends on you.
Why are you doing this?
Alter!
Why? Leave me alone! Let me go!
Hugo, listen to my voice. You have to hold on. I'm here.
Useless idiot!
I don't feel...
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong.
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue.
Stop torturing him. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
Yes. Devour them. The threshold awaits you. Fast to the other side.
No, Hugo, don't listen to him. My son, don't forget who you are.
That's enough.
¿Y ahora qué es esto?
Hugo, say something. Hugo, can you hear me? Oh no.
He's powerful, but he has not reached the threshold as we'd hoped.
Do you know why?
Amicia. It's Amicia.
How tiresome. But he's close now, and we have other pawns we can play.
Take her away.
Leave him alone. What else do you want?
A lot more. So much more. And you will stay here with me to make sure we get it. Do not worry, Hugo. I have complete faith in you. We shall succeed.
Lazos de sangre. Reminiscencia. Reminiscencia.
Amicia!
She's awake.
Stay calm, Amicia.
Hugo. Arthur and I tracked you down, but...
You disappeared for 3 days, Amicia. You almost died. We were so worried.
Hugo. Leave me alone.
Pues.
Come on, stop dreaming. The others must be up. The rats will be coming. We need to light the fires.
I want it. Come on!
Todavía no tiene la...
I think Roderick is working in the yard. Is the lock still frozen?
Yes. It's a tough winter this year. Anyway, how was your nap? Feeling better?
A little.
Did you dream of him again?
Yes.
I'm going to prepare a special brew of St. John's wort for you.
That's all right, Lucas. I don't need it. I miss him, that's all. I have to accept that he won't be coming back.
Amicia, you're going to be all right?
I'm going to go see the others.
Oh, can you tell Melly about...
The chest, of course.
Melly's going to say something like, you should just piss on it. But it's way too cold for that.
Wait, what? Locked again?
It's the cold. I'm telling you, it's almost worse than rust. I can't feel my fingers.
These things. I remember each place, each moment.
Se lo ha mejorado mucho.
Oh, Lucas spent the night here again. Lucas has to stop picking up books. We're going to... Lucas's face when he thought he created the great work. And Hugo. Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer.
Todavía no.
The soup. Whose turn was it? Melly? No, it doesn't smell peppery enough. We've never had so many apples. Hugo would have made himself sick with them.
A ver lo que ya está.
Roderick still hasn't been able to work because of the snow.
Cayó. Okay.
This should make things a little easier. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Padre, no. ¿Qué fue lo que yo mejoré?
And I want to stay here.
Oh, really? And what if...
Ahora dame.
What if you stop living like an animal?
Ahora te podemos servir.
Oh, what are you doing here? Hugo should have found you.
Vamos. Todavía.
You'll only two, aren't you? Come on, cheer up. One more day.
Hay que mejorar este.